Okay, the next thing that we want to do is determine the duration for which each Chief Justice served on the bench. So to do that, we're going to need to use the start date and end date in our formula here. And the formula we want to use is equals date diff for difference, and then we're going to select the start date, just as it kind of walks us through there, the end date, and then the unit we want. And in this case, we want to start off with years. And then we can go ahead and close that. And that's going to tell us that he was on the bench for 5 years. So let's go ahead and make that a little clearer. So if I just press enter, I just get the number 5. But if I do this and symbol, and then a quotation mark, space, years, and then close the quotation mark, it now says for 5 years. Now obviously it wasn't exactly 5 years, so let's go ahead and add to this using our and symbol again, and say date diff, and again we're going to say that date, this end date, and this time we're going to say YD, and what that does is that's going to give us the number of days between October 19th and June 29th. So go ahead and close that. I'm going to go back over here and add a space, and then and equals space days, close, and enter. And what I'm going to do is rather than having to enter that into all of these, I can just copy that formula, paste it all the way down, and you can see how it nicely updates for each justice. So we only have to do one formula and it automatically calculates all of those. Let's go ahead and wrap this a little bit so that way it fits nicely, and there we go. Now you only have to do that once, but if you want to take on the challenge project of trying to figure out how much time overlapped between each justice and what I call their bestie or their anti-bestie, you'll be using that formula a lot more.